Hello YouTube friends, Alicia here. So last night I put together my December daily for this year. At least I think this is one I'm gonna use. I have one that I ordered from Beth Wallen a couple of years ago, and I started decorating it and everything last year already, but I haven't used it for a December daily yet. And I don't know what, well, yeah, I don't really know why, other than it's a TN, and I do lean towards bigger journals. So I think I'm going to use this one, and then I don't know. The TN I might not even use the December daily. Maybe I'll use it in January or February, because I do need to get that one used as well. But anyways, so it's the Animals Christmas Eve, little golden book. I love animals, love Christmas, so it just made sense that I would use this for December daily. I kind of goofed. I actually was planning, I wasn't sure if I was planning to do rings or coils, but I was going to do 6 holes and not 12, because you can set your cinch. But anyways, I did not set it, so now I have a bunch of rings, which is not really what I want. So what I was thinking is, if when I'm done with the journal, I might coil it, or I might just put a bunch of charms on here. I don't know. I don't necessarily want all these rings all the way down, but it doesn't matter. It's just for me. And the one thing is, I would have done rings until it was done, just so that I could add and take out, but that's neither here nor there. So let's get started. The Animals Christmas Eve. I'm just going to show it to you. There is nothing done embellishment-wise in it yet, because I haven't started it. And I'm actually debating starting it like very shortly here and doing it over a couple months, but I don't know. So this is, it's not glued down yet. There's metal corners on the edge. This will get glued down, and then I'll put the year and the dates I start there. I'll put a little tag there. And it has all the book pages. I'm going to see if I lift you up, if you guys can see a little bit better. Okay, there we go. It has all the book pages, and then of course it just has regular paper and cardstock. This is gold leaf vellum. There's a lot of specialty paper in here because I'm just tired of hoarding it and I want to use it, and I'd like to use it in my own albums. This snowman paper. And if you've seen some of my other completed journals, you know I love pictures. Which is why it doesn't matter that these pages are dark, because pictures will go on them, not writing. And then the back sides are all white, so I mean, there's tons of room to write anyways. I cut the backs off the Christmas cards, so you can just write on these. And I will be making some for sale if you are interested in that. And once again, all the money raised from the journals I sell will go to help my mom with vet costs. And I'm just noticing, you can see my planter. That probably really doesn't matter though. I have a wandering Jew plant that insists that it does not want to live. I don't know what the issue is. My other one did really well. This one's just grumpy. I love this paper. This is some of my own dyed paper. It's kind of warped, but by the time you add pictures and write on it, it's not going to matter. So yeah, like I said, I'll be doing some other Golden Book journals. One will have a lot of the similar pages of this, because obviously when you cut them, you get another set of pages, and so I will use a lot of them. And then of course I'll add some specific to that book. This was just an idea that I had because I had these really big gold vintage doilies that are really too big for much of anything. So I cut it down and then folded it over and made a pocket. These are some Christmas cards I had last year. And I was really like excited to use some of this paper that I've had for a really long time. I actually didn't even go into my Christmas paper stash that I got last year. And I don't have a lot. I have 2 Christmas pads, but the papers in here were either from mixed pads that I had or are just not Christmas. Which, as if you know me, my style is quite eclectic. This is parchment paper. Oh, this one. I missed the rings when I put this one in. This page is kind of what inspired my last video. If you saw it, if you haven't, go ahead and check it out on making your own decorative paper. And on some of them, I got a little close to the edge with my cinch as per normal. And I missed the rings on this page too. But if I make you a journal, I promise all the pages will be in the rings. All the pages will be punched properly. It won't look like mine does as far as the mistakes. And then I just backed it. So one thing with the golden books, I know a lot of people cut this golden edge off. I mean, I washi mine. I don't like the idea of the shorter book. And if I can keep it intact, this one I just washied because I wanted to. I wouldn't have actually had to. But if I could keep it intact, I do far prefer that. And then I just like to add, well, here you can't see it, like chipboard. And my corners are not glued on, as you can tell. Chipboard and then cover it so that I have the full length of the book and I do not have to fold or trim the pages. And in this case, like if I'm doing a ring binding, I'd have to trim the pages. And so I prefer, sorry, I just hit my table and shook the camera. I prefer not to trim my pages. And that's just a preference. When I'm doing a sewing binding, I will fold my pages so that, like, not on the ends, fold them Gail Augustinelli style, on the ends so that they don't stick out, because, I mean, I don't know, I don't like them sticking out of my page, out of my book. Can't talk. So yes, this is my December daily for this year, and it's actually probably going to be a November, December daily, because there is way more pages than I need for December. And I think I'm going to actually start this today or tomorrow, because I started some Christmas stuff. Well, I don't know if it's Christmas. I made a couple of magnets for Christmas, and I tried a new chocolate fudge popcorn recipe, and I'm going to put that in here. And then I think probably once Christmas rolls around, I will make it again because it's quite good. So yes, thank you for watching. Talk to y'all soon.